Live from Studio 7E in Rockefeller Center, this is Weekend Today in New York.
Coming up after the break, how you can become a superstar in the business world. Martha Stewart, Donald Trump, Donny Deutsch, they have become celebrities for being brilliant in their business. But there's room at the top for others, and maybe you have an idea that could make you a business celebrity.
Hey, joining us now, Jessica Kaczorek. She's a marketing consultant who helps people, particularly women, succeed in business. And it's all about the entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Hi,
Yes,
Jess.
yes.
Welcome,
Hello.
welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good to have you here. Well, you had a great mentor, your dad. You grew up in, watching your dad build this business. So where did the rest of us turn? To you.
Well, hopefully you have a good mentor. And so I'm trying to play the role for other women that my father played for me, which is encouraging, which is helping set goals, which is talking really diligently about competition and employees and scalability.
Yeah, and you really set things up in that this is a pyramid. You start at the bottom, you've got an idea, but that idea is a commodity.
So when you're a commodity, there's a lot of competition. You've got a bunch of people that generally low prices, you're fighting for business, and that is where most people start, and that is what you want to get out of as quickly as possible.
Well, how do you do that? That's what we all want to know. Where do you start that climb, and how quickly can you get out of it?
Yeah, so the first thing you do is you become a specialist in something. So let's say you wanted to, you bake cupcakes. Well, there's 1,000 other women in New York City baking cupcakes. You need to come up with one that you're awesome at. Maybe it's a carrot nutmeg with a vanilla spritzer on the top, and then you become famous for carrot cupcakes. And then that becomes the area that you specialize in, and people come to you and you're top of mind for anytime somebody wants carrot cupcakes.
And then how do you get from specialist then to what you call a master specialist?
Yes, well, the master specialist goes up another level where all of a sudden there's way less competition. People often see this in the medical field where you go to a specific surgeon instead of a general practitioner. So you go to someone who really knows their stuff and who is known as the best in that.
And starts gathering fame and recognition from their peers and from previous
They've probably written books, they've been published, they've been in the news, they've been stuff like that.
It's branding. You're talking about building yourself into a brand, and which is a perfect opportunity to point out how you branded yourself. It's not just the hair. Look at this fantastic business card that she has designed. And even though it costs you a little more than the average 2x3, right?
It's a conversation starter, and this is something, it's exactly what we're talking about in going up the pyramid from a commodity. I started as someone who was a video producer at so many competitors. Now I'm top of mind. That is a great piece.
And the tip of that pinnacle then, Jessica, is what?
It's being a celebrity. It's being a celebrity in your area of business. And so for me, the area of business that I want to be in is a motivational speaker who really brings tons of pizzazz to the podium and to the audiences.
And you have to be, if you're going to make all these levels, though, you also have to be great at marketing yourself.
Yes, yes. And particularly, I just opened the Personal Branding Institute to do just that, to teach professionals not only how to brand their business, but how to brand themselves. Because typically over the course of your career, you'll have 10 jobs. So you've got to figure out how to either move in between careers or be able to brand yourself so that you have a lot of flexibility inside of your career.
Where can we get more information, Jess, about your particular area of work, my dear?
JessicaKaczorek.com.
All right, and I like the badass with
or badassbusinesswomen.org.
Love it, Jess. You are indeed.
Thanks,
so nice to. I'm sorry, I got a cold, so I'm going to do that, right? All right, Jessica, thank you so much, and again, thanks for letting me keep the card. I don't know where I'm going to put it though. I have to keep it out. That's a good point. You can't fold this one up in your wallet.